Hello everyone, I'm here at the Port Union Drive Test Center and I will be showing you route number 1 for G2 road test. So when you come here to the Port Union Drive Test Center, please make sure that you're parking your car in reverse in one of the parking spaces here in the back of the building. Each parking space has a number. It's recommended that you park your car in reverse here. Please make sure that you know the number of the parking space that you have parked your car at. And once you do that, then you will have to go to the drive test center. And there are designated kiosks for the scheduled road tests. So once you go there, you will have to enter your driver's license number. And once you enter your driver's license number, it will show your appointment. You check that, make sure it's half an hour before your road test. And once you do that, then the kiosk will ask you if you are wearing any glasses, eyeglasses. If you are, please make sure that you're putting yes on it and make sure you have your eyeglasses with you. After that, it will ask you, the second question will be if you have any medical condition. So if you do have a medical condition, you shouldn't be here. In most cases, it will be no, so you put no there. And then once you do that, then the kiosk will ask for the make of your vehicle. Make sure you put in either Toyota, Honda, Hyundai, like whatever the make of your car is, you put that in. The color of your car, the license plate number, and the parking space that you have parked your car at. Once you do that, the kiosk will give you a ticket. You grab the ticket, you come sit in your car. Once you sit here in your car, please make sure that your seat is adjusted, your mirrors are adjusted, everything is ready to go. Make sure you have your seat belt on, and once you have all these things ready, the examiner will come to your car from the left side. Once the examiner comes, please make sure that you start your car, bring your left side window down. The examiner will introduce himself or herself to you and then will ask you for your driver's license. You present your driver's license, the examiner will ask for your full name, your date of birth, and then the examiner will ask you to honk the horn. So you honk the horn, and then the examiner will go to the front of the car and will ask you for the right signal, then left signal, and then the examiner will go to the back of your car and will ask you for the same thing, right signal, left signal, and that's it. And then the examiner will come sit beside you in the car and will read some stuff from the iPad. So once he reads, then you will have to sign. So once you sign, then the examiner will give you direction to go right here, in this case at Port Union, to the right. Please make sure you're putting your car in the drive mode, have your signal on, do a good 360 degrees check all around. Please make sure everything is all clear. And then when you're leaving, please make sure you're leaving nice and slowly and keep on looking both sides, left and right. Make sure there's no cars, no nothing. And then once it's safe, then you're coming out just like this. So the recommended speed limit here will be between 25 to 30, but please make sure that you're watching for any cars, any pedestrian here. If there's a pedestrian walking here on this road, please make sure if it's their back to you, you can honk at them, or you will have to stop. Do not continue. Do not think that there is space on the right side so you can just pass them. Don't do that, please. And if any car is pulling out, please make sure that you're honking at them. Make sure that they see you. And then keep going this way. And once you get to the end of the building, try to keep to the right side of the road in here. When you reach to this point, just keep to the right side and then continue this way. And once you reach to this point, please you do check your rear view mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, nice and smoothly turn right here. The speed limit is 40 here. There's a street on the left, check left side. Any parked cars, please make sure you're maintaining 1 meter space from the parked cars. Stay away from it. And then there's an always stop sign. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and you will have to come to a complete stop here. So come to a complete stop, check rear view mirror, left, center, right, left again, and then you continue. And when you're turning here, please make sure you're turning closer to the curb because this lane is wide enough for 2 lanes. So make sure you're staying on the right side. And then there's any intersections coming your way, just make sure you're looking left, right. Good traffic check. The speed limit is here for 40 here. Please do not exceed the speed limit. The examiner will ask you to go left at the upcoming stop sign. So you'll have to do mirror, signal, blind spot to the left, change your lane here. And then again, mirror, signal, blind spot to the left. And where the broken lane starts, please make sure you get in. Keep your signal on and continue. Watch for this intersection. Sometimes it gets really busy. Please make sure you're coming to a complete stop. Once you stop, check your rear view mirror, left, center, right. Make sure there's no pedestrian. Make sure it's your turn. And then you will have to make a left turn here. You're turning left here. Again, it's a school zone area, community safety zone. Please make sure that you're not exceeding your speed limit. Stay at 40. It's okay to be at 38, 39, but not 41. So any streets coming your way, keep on checking and continue nice and smoothly here. There's a school crossing here. Please make sure if there's any pedestrian on that school crossing, you will have to come to a complete stop. But if there's no pedestrian, just take your foot off, look left, right, make sure nobody is there, and then continue. You will be asked to make a left turn here. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the left. At this traffic light, you will be making a left turn here. So please make sure if it's a red light, you come to a complete stop. Keep the line in mind. You are coming to a complete stop here. While you're waiting here, please make sure you're checking your rear view mirror, left side, center, right. Make sure that you're looking. The traffic light is red. I'm waiting for the red light. Once the light turns green, I will be going halfway, but watching for any oncoming traffic there and the pedestrian on the left side. So when there's no oncoming traffic, no pedestrian, I can just continue and proceed. But if there is oncoming traffic, they have the right of way. Pedestrians, they have the right of way if we have any pedestrian on the left side. So the light is green. I'm going to check left, right, and there's no oncoming traffic, no pedestrian. So I'm going to continue to the first lane closest to me. I'll pick up the speed. The speed limit is 60 here, and then I will move to the right. So mirror, signal, blind spot. Always please make sure that you're moving back to the driving lane. Do not stay on the left lane, which is the passing lane. You'll be asked to change lane back to left. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the left, and you're changing your lane to the left. Nice and smoothly like this, and then turn off your signal once all your four wheels are in the lane. You will be asked to turn left here, mirror, signal, blind spot. So make sure there's no oncoming traffic. If there's no cars, no pedestrian on the left side, make your turn. But if there is any cars coming, please make sure you're stopping. And now you continue on this lane. There's a one-way stop sign coming up. So please make sure you're making a full stop. So 3 houses before or 5 seconds before, mirror, signal, blind spot to the left. And then please come to a complete stop. Make sure your front of your car is aligned with the lawn. So mirror, left, center, right, left again. And then please make sure you go halfway straight and then turn your wheels to the left. And then you're going to turn left. And here the speed limit again is 40. You might be asked to make a right turn here. So mirror, signal, blind spot, turn right here. Make sure you're turning like the letter C. So in here, they will ask you to do uphill, downhill, and all those G2 steps. So again, left here, mirror, signal, blind spot to the left. I'm coming to a complete stop here. Check, check, check. It's a one-way stop sign. I'll move forward and I'll come to a stop again, check both sides. I go halfway and then I'm turning left. So in here, you will be asked to do a roadside stop. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and I'm gonna pull over and do a roadside stop. So when you're doing the roadside stop, make sure you're pulling over to the curb about 30 centimeters away from the curb. You come to a complete stop. Once you stop, then hazard lights on and park your car. So that's it. And then you'll be asked to pull out. But if it's a downhill parking, so you do the same thing. You pull over, mirror, signal, blind spot to the right. You're going to pull over close to the curb, about 1 foot or 30 centimeters away from the curb. And then you stop like this. If it's downhill with or without curb, you will turn your wheels all the way to the right. Then park your car and the handbrake. If it's uphill parking with a curb, then you will turn your wheels all the way to the left and then park your car and handbrake and pretend that you're turning off the car as well. So that's how it works. Now you will be asked to pull out. So I'm going to put my car in drive, turn off the hazard light. So mirror, signal, Make sure you're checking your blind spot. Make sure no cars are coming from this side. If there's any car coming and you move, the examiner will hit the brake on you. So do not move. Make sure there's nobody there, and then you're pulling out. So once you pull out, then you might be asked to do a 3-point turn here, so, or parallel park as well. So I'm going to do a 3-point turn for you guys. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the right. I'm going to pull over here just like this, and then make sure you're checking your mirror, signal to the left, do a good check, left, right, both sides, and proceed all the way until the curb is under your mirror. You stop. So once you stop, you change your gear first, signal to the right, do a good 360 degrees check, look all around, and then make sure you're looking 70% back and 30% all around. And once the tip of your mirror is in the middle of the road, you stop, and then you change your gear to drive. Again, signal to the left, mirror, check right side, left side, and then you will have to go back just like this. And then the examiner will ask you that to turn right at the upcoming street. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the right about 3 houses or 5 seconds before, and I'm gonna turn right. When you're turning, a good speed limit is between 15 to 20. That's a good speed limit. So do not exceed your speed, because then it's going to be too fast and you will lose control of the car. So again, right, mirror, signal, blind spot to the right. I'm going to do a right turn here. One-way stop sign, come to a complete stop. Mirror, left, center, right, left again. And then it's a one-way stop sign. I'll make sure there's no cars from my left side, and then you proceed. And this is how it works. So, and then they might ask you for a parallel park either here or the street that we were at. And just continue. Again, the speed limit here is 40. Any streets coming your way, just check, and continue like this. Just, you know, stay calm. The calmer you are, the better you're going to perform. Do not stress yourself out. The examiners here at Port Union are very nice people. They're friendly. Most of them are friendly. Except from a couple of them, but most of them are really nice people. They're friendly. They will make you comfortable. So, and feel free to ask them any questions that if you have. So continue nice and smoothly, and then you will be asked to turn left here at this always stop sign. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the left. I'll be coming to a complete stop here. You come to a complete stop, mirror, left, center, right, left again. And then when you're turning left here, please make sure you're turning left closer to the yellow line here. So you turn, and then you move back to the right, checking your blind spot, and then you're gonna move to the right side. Sometimes it's okay to do the signal, but there's no line here. So some examiners, it's okay if you do the mirror, signal, blind spot, but if you don't do the signal too, because now if it's here, yes, you have to do it, but there was no line. Then you can either do the signal, or if you don't do the signal, it's okay, for as long as you check your mirror and a blind spot. So here you will be asked to go back to the drive test center. So mirror, signal, blind spot, and then you'll have to come to a complete stop here. So mirror, left, center, right, left again, and then turn right here. So here sometimes it gets really busy. Please try to keep left and nice and calm. So again, mirror, signal, blind spot to the left. And here, please make sure that you're checking a good check for traffic check, pedestrian, and stay on the right side. So as you guys can see, there's a car there. I will wait for this car and see what his plan is. And then once it's safe, I will proceed. So I'm keep going. I'll continue to go, and then they might ask you to do a reverse parking here, the last one, or even somewhere here in the plaza, they will ask for reverse parking. Mirror, signal, blind spot again to the right, and then I am going back to the drive test center. So it will take between 15 to 20 minutes for your road test. And when you're coming back here, again, please make sure that you're paying a good attention to pedestrian and any cars pulling out. And you will be asked to park in one of these spots. So make sure you have your signal on, mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and then I'll probably park in number 5. So just make sure that everything is safe, and I'm gonna turn right here just like this. That's pretty much it, guys, for route number 1 for the G2 test. Please make sure that you're sharing this video with your friends and families. Please make sure you're leaving some great comments. Like this video. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. And please make sure that you are following me for more videos.